Hey guys, how's it going? So I was just in the shower, obviously, as you can tell, and I decided on a pretty good idea. So I don't think I've told you guys, but I hurt my knee not long ago. So while I was washing my hair, I was like, hang on, this is a great idea. Why don't I get out my old Wii Fit, that's right, the Wii Fit, and fire up that and get my knee working again. So before my undiagnosed / self-diagnosed ADHD brain forgets about it, I thought that's a great idea. So let's start now. So I grabbed out the Wii and I've got it just sitting on the loading page if you can hear it now. So yeah, then I thought I haven't done my knee since 2012, probably, I don't know. So it looks nothing like me. So I thought maybe I should do that too. So here goes nothing. Alright, so after running around the house a little bit trying to find batteries, because I forgot that you need 4 AA's for the Wii Fit board, I'm finally ready. So, I haven't played this in forever and it's going to tell me off straight away, I betcha. So, I decided to do this as a way of trying to get fit as well, because I'm not doing very well at the moment because of my knee. But yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I will try and do it 3 times a week at the moment if I can. So I don't know if that is a possibility with my brain not working very well. So I am going to do my Wii Fit age today because it's the first day. And then I'm going to do hopefully some strengthening training for my knees. So let's see. Put a chair back here so I don't fall on it. If knowing me, I will. I just tripped over my own feet there, so. Go. And then forever. So weird. I'm on a really weird angle too. So it tells you how heavy your clothing is. It's still the summer, so not very. So just try not to get hard. You can probably half read this, it's probably backwards for you, I'm sorry. I haven't done this in forever, this was weird. So it's going to tell me how fat I am. And my center of gravity, which is pretty bad. No, it's not as bad as it usually is. Trying to be away from perfect balance. Oh. Alright, so it just told me that I was fat. So yeah, I also just put the air conditioning on, so I'm sorry if you cannot hear me properly. So I am going to do the Wii Fit age, which I usually suck at, so as long as I'm not 79, it's fine. I would like to be 20 something. I think 20 something would be good. Okay. So this one is the agility test. It's basically shifting your center of gravity to get in the blue tile. So it starts off with nice easy ones, and then it gets increasingly hard. But I have done this one a few times, so I know how to do it pretty well now. And again, I've done it in like a year, so. That was quick. So I did better than my previous, which is good. Okay. Alright, judgment test. So this one, when you see a number greater than 5, you choose it. Otherwise you leave it alone. Nice and simple. Apart from when your brain's not thinking straight. Alright, so you gotta start in the middle. You gotta stay in the middle. When the numbers come up, then you hit the numbers away. It's all about micro movements. So those two are smaller than 5. That one's smaller than 5 as well. That one's also smaller than 5. That one's 8. 1. 8 again, get that. 3, that's smaller than 5. 7's not. 2 is 6 is not. Whoop, I missed it. I keep missing the 6s. 7. Alright, I've got the ankle cut off now. 1, 6. There we go. So it's going to tell me I got 13 out of 15. Purely because I missed those two. 18 out of 20, sorry. That's not bad. The previous test was 19, so it's really going to be a little bit lower than what I've applied. Alright, Wii Fit each time. Hopefully it's not 70, I'd like it to be around about probably 30, maybe 40. If it's less, that'll be better. Woo, 22, that's younger than me. That's good. Yep, younger than what I'm supposed to be. Which is good. Oh, it's a stamp of my face. Cool, what is that? Yes, I do. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what exercises he recommends. So I'll go into my training. So I'll show you snippets of other things I reckon. Alright, so I'm going to pick some things and I will see you shortly. So the first one I've chosen is called chair. So it is supposed to be good for your back, your legs and your abs. So I'll start with that one. I have the annoying chick. She wants to talk. There she is. She's beautiful. Time to work on that posture. Yes, because this won't kill me at all. Alright, so that's how you copy what she's doing. She's putting her arms up. Right, up on her toes. Why are you making me go up on my toes? Up down. Oh, are you kidding? There's a yellow thing I have to stay in? Alright, so I'm already sore. My legs are already shaking. My body's sweating a bit, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Yes, I think this is a great idea. It doesn't kill me at all. Can I put my heels down now, please? Oh, that was nasty. Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. 74 points. Woo! First time I did it, I gave up. Show me. straighten your torso. So I'm doing the bridge pose, which is actually one of the things I need to do anyway. So she's going to show me how to do it. I know how to do it, so I'm just going to try it out. Whoa, floor is low. Okay. Don't have time for a soft surface. Lift my knees. I am currently laying my head on the balance board so I can see what I'm supposed to be doing. Bring me down. Sit. This is actually one of the lightest. Oh shit, now you have to hold it. She's doing it. I'm melting my hips up. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm like physically shaking. Oh, thank you. That was great. Thank you, lady. Whew. Exercise thing is tough. Alright, so doing single leg reach, which is also what I need to do. So I probably should do it. So I have to do this on the board. Single leg reach. So yeah, she is doing it on the board. That's what I thought. So I'm going to skip you, lady, because I actually need to do this one. Okay, so there is a chair right behind me, so this might be interesting. Oh, good, because this is the one I need to practice on. So my right knee is the one that I did. I tore my MCL, just like lightly, but it's enough to... Oh shit, wobbly. And now it's my meniscus is affected by it, because that's obviously something that connects to your meniscus. So I have like no balance left, so it's actually quite good. Oh, whatever. Until I did that. Just so your balance is excellent, and that put me off. Oh, every time she says my balance is excellent, it's definitely not. That's it, I'm gonna leg swing? Yeah, cool. Alright, so this leg should be semi-okay. I can't tell that I'm talking out loud though. Ooh, falling over already. How is that 2? Should be 2 there. As you can tell, I haven't done a lot of exercise over the holidays, mainly because I wasn't allowed to. So, doing it all now to prepare for ballet in a couple of weeks. I'm struggling a little bit. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, my knees are sore. Yeah, that's what I thought. So about 12, slightly better on my left leg. Yeah, so they're the yoga poses I wanted to do, so I'm going to have a look through the games now, and I'll meet up with you in a minute. Like my favourite game, I play this online. So ski jump, I am amazing at this game. It's really all there is to say. But because of my knees, I'm probably not as good as I used to be. Alright, so you got to get it in a little circle. Yeah. Oh shit, that's actually quite good. 166 meters on fast one's pretty good. I actually did that really well, I'm surprised. So I have like an insane record on this game. I don't think I'll ever be able to beat it. I don't think it's really crack the top 10. That's how insane I am this game. Yeah. Holy shit. 184 that time. I might actually get on the board with that one. Alright, so I got a total of 350, which puts me in. Oh, I bet my score by 4 meters. Oh, that's incredible. Alright, which way's more right? This way? Okay, that way? Okay. Oh shit, I can already feel it in my neck. Well, it looks really good. I don't know how to keep swiveling my hips while I'm laying to the side. I just don't understand how to do it. I want to make it up to 300. Oh shit, lost my way through. Shit, I've already got 250. I wish I was actually as good at building in real life, but I'm not. I put it on, I do the hips, and I fall straight down. I don't understand how to actually hula hoop. Alright. 436 that way. Okay. This way. Yes, okay. It's gonna make my hip crack. Oh shit. That was me missing the wheel. Yeah, got it. Oh. And my hips are like this way. Okay, this side is way worse. I've worked out. That makes one of the hula hoops, so it has to be a little bit longer. And it hurts my hip and my knee. So I've got 30 seconds left. Let's try and make it to 400. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, 397, not bad. Oh. Beautiful circles. 132 spins. That is somehow my top. I just couldn't work out how to grab the hoops. Alright. So that's all I'm going to do today. I'm going to probably rest my knee a bit and maybe do some tomorrow, if I remember to with my brain. Alright, well I'll see you tomorrow maybe. Day 2, and yes, I remember to do this. So far we're winning. I am just about to have lunch and I'm charging up the batteries now, so they should be ready to go when I am. Alright, so I am about to do my my body test. I just did the first bit because that was a bit boring. So yeah, I'll see what my Wii Fit age is today. Hopefully we can match yesterday, which was 22, or get around about there. Depends on the exercise is though, because there is one that I just cannot work out how to do, and that puts my age up to like 50. So hopefully it's not that one. Alright, this one's not too bad. So this one, you got to try and get it in the blue bar, and basically just shift your weight. You got to hold it there for like 3 seconds, I think. So it's not too bad this one. And like they start off really easy. Which is not my best time. I just couldn't balance it there. Alright, so this one is a little bit harder. So you've got to shift your weight as well as shifting the Wii remote as well. So pretty much the same as the last one, it's got to use more hand-eye coordination, which isn't my strong suit. Oh, that was easy, that one. That's the best I've ever done that though. It felt good. Oh, smashed it. Okay, so we're hoping for around 22. My knee is a bit sore today from yesterday, so it might not be as good. Oh, 1 year older, not bad, 23. Cool, I'm glad of that. I think I'll pick a different stand today. Let's do a hot stand today. There we go. Okay, seeing that I'm trying to use this more, I just came up with a bit of an exercise routine. Basically all things for my knees and my thighs, since that's what I need to work on the most. So I've got standing knee at number 1, which I haven't done, I don't think. Number 2 is chair that I did yesterday. Then I got reach, which is number 3, which I also did yesterday. Then a single leg reach, which I also did yesterday. And then rowing squat. I don't think I've ever done that one, so that should be exciting too. So it's 8 minutes altogether, but it should be good for my knees and my thighs. So I want to try and do this every single time from now on. So we just hold my knee. Oh, we've got the yellow thing back again. This isn't too bad actually. I'm not breathing. Just purely making sure that I can stand up. Oh, I've got to do it with my leg. I didn't know that. Arms up. Let's run away. Feel how they're shaking. I know, it's so neat as well. Oh. I'm turning my neck because I can't see the TV. I should actually send this one. Oh my god. Oh, everything's working on that. Every time she says my balance is excellent, that's all over. Alright, arms coming up. I can't really get it in the blue area. I did one properly. far back. And because of my Achilles, I can't actually squat either. So this is like hell. My knees are just grinding. How else am I supposed to do it? Stick my bum out and actually get in the area. That was pretty terrible. Yay! It's just working. So this is the one where you gotta act like the me. You don't do the gaps because otherwise it's nowhere near as fun. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I'm feeling I'm gonna just get okay. Oh, okay, change direction. Can't stop that. So this one is kind of like the tabletop. Well, it is tabletop, but basically you're a little marble. Get turned into a marble. There you go. And you got to try and get in top. How does it? How does like a time limit? So what angle actually not? Like literally what's the dip and then towards. Okay, 9 and 1, that makes 10. 7 and 3 make 10. 8 and 2 make 10. 6 and 4. 5 and 5. 9 and 1. 7 and 3. 8 and 2. All 3. 5 and 5. 6, whoop, 4. 9, 1. 7, 3. 8, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7. Everything's back. 7, 1, 4, 4. 5 and 5. 6, 11, 12, minus 2. 7 and 3, 6 and 4. Ah, good job, Joel. Oh, mine went so blank there. Wasn't too bad for only doing it like maybe once sometime. I missed once. 690. I think that's better than what I did with the other one. Oh, I've done it lots. Okay. Second, that's not bad. Not bad. Okay. Same time. Oh my god. Okay, I see why it gets harder. I don't think I'm even walking right anymore. Alright, after that, I think that, yeah, it's a good time for a break, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to play one more game. Okay, just the one. You've never done Daisy before? I don't know why you haven't, you're missing out. You're literally consistent. I sit with my legs completely forward and not up. about you guys, but I'm feeling nice and relaxed. But it's always that bloody bug. I get caught a lot. Makes me so hot. I tried so hard not to. Alright, I'm going to call it there for today. Hopefully I remember to do more tomorrow. See you then. Alright, day 3. When I tell you I have no motivation to do this today, you better believe that I mean it. I am still going to try and push through anyway. So, I don't know how much I'll do. I've definitely got to do my Wii Fit age, see if it's gone anywhere, and I'll do like my exercises and stuff and maybe a few things, but I'm not going all out today. So yeah, I'll get it all set up and we'll do that. Alright, body test day 3. Let's see what they give me today. Single leg balance test on. Alright. Okay, so it's basically you stand on one leg and you gotta try and keep your balance. So yeah, I'm going to just do it on my right leg to see how much balance I actually have through that leg at the moment, which I don't think is much. So it does start to shrink. That's scary. And you're going to try and keep as much as you can in the line. Huh, not bad. Really hurt my ankle and my knee. So not as stable as I can be. That's fair enough. Okay, so this one you've got to choose numbers from 1 to, I think it's 9, but you've got to make sure that your balance is in the box the whole time. This is one of them that sucks. So like all the numbers disappear until you're, oh my god, what is in the circle? Pretty good, apart from I couldn't get my balance in the beginning. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. Alright, Wii Fit age for today is 20. Wow, that's 4 years younger than I am. Which is crazy. Right, so I'm going with my routine and then seeing how I feel afterwards. So that is the standing knee, the chair, the bridge, the single leg reach and the Roman squat. I haven't changed anything at all. Every time I go to lift my leg, my balance goes. But my balance is a lot better than it has been through all this. Arms first, rising up. My knee is so sore today. This is not helping. Oh my god, the floor's cold. I don't know if you can hear it, but Millie is right there and she is snoring box. Okay, I feel like I'm a lot more stable today. Although my legs are already shaking. Thank you. Ooh, don't say that, that puts me off. That was pretty good. It was halfway through my stick, not bad. Alright, the one that I cannot do for the life of me, because I cannot squat. I think this is the one that hurt me the most yesterday, actually. Okay, I'm going to stick my butt out so far for this balance thing to happen. But I'm getting there. Because my Achilles are so bloody short that this is as far as I can squat. Now I need to stick my bum out to get that extra little weight distribution or whatever where it's supposed to be. That wasn't too bad. I'm impressed with that today. That's the wrong way. I'm getting in the middle now. And you look absolutely ridiculous doing. It's kind of like a little bit fair like that. So you can also, of course, the walk you gotta stop before you hit anything. And jump guys. So when it gets more intense, you look like an absolute knob. I think that's why it's my favourite. Nice, close, and things to jump over. thumbs right there. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it there. It was very interesting trying out this week. I feel like I did improve in the couple of days, and if I could keep it going it would be good, but I don't think my brain will let me. But hey, here's to trying, hey? If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want as well. Comment below if you had a Wii Fit when you were younger, and if you still use it. If not, grab it back out again, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I will probably see you next Friday, because that seems to be when I upload now. Alright, bye.